I'm back, guys. I'm back in Sil with Lialach. With Lialach, the Alpha Tech. Oops. Try ask for search? No, it's a Song of Power. Well, you just pass your turn to search. If you're adjacent to a secret door, you might find it. I'm trying to pick this goddamn lock. There we go. Took some doing. Not sure there's a reason to do that. We have a lot of experience. Why don't we try another increase here? Let's do escape. B, character sheet. We're obviously doing a melee dude. Like, that's what we've been doing. Maybe we should try increasing his abilities. A melee ability. Melee. What does finesse do? Lowers the base number needed to get critical hits with melee from 7 to 6. We get critical hits more often, or we can just do more base damage out of these ones. Incidentally, the ones that are grayed out we can't get yet. Why? We don't have enough skill points. No, it's not why. We know the prerequisites of power or finesse. Charge. When you attack an opponent immediately after moving towards it, your attack is calculated as if you had 3 more points of strength and dexterity. Whoa, that's good. I think I'm going to do power. Power? See, the question here, finesse would help us if we're using with +1 damage sides. That's +1 sides of a die. So when we're doing 2d5, that means our sword does a base of 2d6, i.e. is +2 damage when we're using this sword. Whereas if we switch to the short sword or the spear, it would only be +1 damage. On the other hand, finesse would help us get a critical hit with any weapon we use. So if we decide to switch over later to something that only uses one thing, this costs less skill points. Taking power. Yep. I don't think you can take it a second time. Let's see. No, it's switched off. We don't have to do that. Okay, you can turn it off if you want to, apparently. It would give us the ability to do this. We have 6, apparently. Oh, it tells us how much experience, too. We only have 84 experience. We need 1,000. So we can't do any more. That was the bulk of our experience. But we do more damage now, allegedly. As I understand it. Oh, White Wolf. We're missing a lot. And it's not. Now, there are no teleport spells and shit in this game, so you can't get away as easily as you could in some of the other games, you know? And we have no magic. We don't have the songs, for God's sakes, for whatever reason. We're missing a lot. Oh, we killed it. I mean, we're wearing a lot of armor, right? So that's making it harder for us to hit. Grimhawk. I didn't look to see any descriptions. I should look at descriptions of these things. Whoa. Let's take a look so we know. What do we know about it? We've slain one of the 3 we've encountered, a large and fierce wolf from the northern wastes. This wolf is normally found at depths of 250 feet, so it's out of depth a little bit for us. It moves a bit erratically and quickly. It is unintelligent. It usually appears in groups. It can bite to attack with a +5 to hit, does 2d5 damage. It has 8 to 32 health, and a defense of +6 to dodge. That's one of the reasons why we're having trouble hitting it. And absorbing 1 to 4 damage with its fur, I guess. Encountering another is worth 12 experience, killing another is worth 25. Let's retreat to the safety of the hall here again. They are dumb enough to follow us, so let's let them. We did 19 damage to it there. It's dead. Oh, another one, sorry. Did we get that one too? I didn't really notice. Does Control P work as previous messages? Yes. Okay, we got them both. Let's shift 5. The monsters are a bit tough here. But we're getting a lot of experience, aren't we? A set of gauntlets. I'd rather have our gloves of parrying. A russet herb. Let's grab that with a comma. Or G, whichever you prefer. Don't need gauntlets. Let's go over here. What did I say there? I didn't notice. Oops, what did I say? Press control for help. What's going on here? Get out of here. Oops. I don't don't know what that said. I thought I saw a flash of text, but whatever it was, I didn't absorb it. Probably was just direction. It's probably the same thing I saw earlier. Our light is getting faint, guys. We're going to have to... Oh, it's interesting. It actually gutters on and off. See that? That's kind of neat. This little effect. Let's drop our current torch. Oh, let's just wield a new one. Wield G. I won't even drop the old one yet, just in case it, in case we really need it. We're obviously dependent on finding the right things. We don't need that. Caltrop field. I'm not going to bother with it. Something new. Okay. A mad thorn. Let me just let my cat out before she's a mad cat. There you go. All right. A mad thorn. Let's recall about it. It's the only one we know. Found most often in the depths of Tower Nufwin. It is more feared by travelers than wolves, for the poison on its thorns can bring madness. This creature is normally found at depths of 200 feet. It cannot be critically hit. It is mindless. It sometimes appears in groups. It can pierce you with thorns to confuse. Encountering another would be worth 20 experience. Killing one would be worth 40. As you can see, we're confused right here, which means if we, unless we pass our turn, we're going to move in a random direction, as I understand it. Something else I just remembered. Let me just look at my equipment. I mentioned the fact that, we took the extra damage die, so that should be giving us more. But the curved sword weighs 4.5 pounds. I think, if I remember correctly, the maximum extra damage dice you can accrue to a given weapon is equal to its weight in pounds. So either 4 or 5 pluses to the damage dice is the maximum we can lend this sword. We're going to need a heavier weapon if we actually want to be able to do more damage. This game I really like. I've complained in Angband before. I really am not a fan of the weapon system in Angband generic or in Moria. The idea that if you're using a light weapon you get more attacks and therefore it's better to use a light weapon is just kind of stupid. This game still has some of that, but it really does balance it out. Heavier weapons will do more damage, especially if you have certain bonuses like power bonuses that give you extra damage dice and that kind of thing. But they're less likely to get critical hits. Smaller, lighter weapons get more often critical hits, etc., etc. So it really is a realistic choice instead of being like, oh, I found a dagger, therefore it's obviously better than a warhammer. You know what I mean? I'm going to try moving east and see if I can get there. Yeah, I did. Let's go here and close the door. Okay, I can't close it. Okay, we're not confused anymore. Okay, we resisted the effects. Let's try and take it down. We're confused again. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Confusion could be a problem. The Gorkrow notices us, damn it. We're still confused. Let me look at the Gorkrow so we know what it is. A dark creature related to the crow. It pecks at any exposed flesh, especially the face and eyes. This creature is normally found at depths of 200 feet. Everything we're meeting is deeper than it should be. It is unintelligent. It sometimes appears in groups. Nothing is known about its attack. It has 1 to 4 health and a defense of +9, and carrying another is worth 6 experience. I'm going to keep trying to attack the thorn bush here, Mad Thorn. And if I hit the Gorkrow in the process, so be it. I missed the Gorkrow. Come on, baby. The Mad Thorn is dead, thank God. We're blind. I picked out our eyes, I guess, kind of. I feel less confused now. I'm going to move here and close that door. There's a monster there. Alright, we killed it. I'm going to try closing again. There's a monster still there. Alright, close that. Let's shift and rest. Holy shit, we can see again. Okay, that was close, guys. Alright, got it. Let's scout out this room before... Oh, fuck, too late. You hear a bell tolled loudly overhead. The Mad Thorn tears at you. I'm going to get out of here now if I can. I can't, of course, because I'm confused. So I'll stand here and hack at it. Okay. I didn't want to risk something walking. Let's take that. Something walking in while we're confused there. That was obviously almost a death sentence the first time it happened. This game is tough. Oh, Orc Soldier, damn it. I'm moving a little too fast. Orc Soldier, not a scout. I thought it was a scout based on the fact that it was gray. Killed the 1, killed the 2. Let's back. Oh man, one of them ran. He came after me again. Okay. Got him. What do we got here? Short sword. With a +1 to hit. Set of gauntlets, we don't want that. Is our current short sword that we have in our inventory +1 to hit? No, it's actually just a better short sword. Let's drop O. Take this one in case we decide to switch. Maybe we should. Maybe we should try wielding it for a bit. Just to see if we fare better with it. It'll have bonuses to hit. It's actually +2 for us because the other one was -1, right? We'll do a lot less damage, mind you. A lot less. But we'll try it. Oh, these ones are special gauntlets as well. Let's try wielding them really quickly and see what they're like. Then we can decide if we want to use them. N. We were wearing a set of gloves of swordplay. We now put on these. You feel a desire to craft things with your hands. A gauntlets of the forge. Okay. Let's wield back the other ones for now. Since we're not going to need... we're not going to need... to forge anything when we're just walking around combat. Jesus Christ, a lot of traps, eh? Caltrop field. Caltrop field, as you can see, it slows us down. That's what happens when you go through Caltrop field. We try disarming it. I mean, it doesn't really hurt us, right now. Shift D just to see if we can do it. Oh, we disarmed one. I didn't notice how much experience we got. We got some. A round shield. We'll grab that after we kill this Gorkrow. Got it. Let's wield that shield. So we absorb even more damage now. That's great. A battle axe. Let's get it. And let's try wielding it. Now, why do we want to wield that? Let's take a look at our thing now. We have -3 to hit instead of +2 to hit. We actually lost 1 because because the short sword was magical. We lost 1 because we were good with short swords, and it's -3. We're actually 5 harder to hit. We may not use this for long, but let's just take a look at our character to see if there's any value in this. We'll press escape. We'll go to our character sheet. So doing 3d8, so 3 to 10 damage. We have +7 to hit, or sorry, 3 to 24 damage, or +12 to hit 1 to 9, man. We're going to hit a lot more often, but do so much less damage. Averaging here 4.5 damage per hit. Averaging with the other one, 3 to 24 is 21 divided by 2 is 10. 10.5 plus 3. So it's averaging 4.5 damage or 13.5 damage. I think I'm better off with the axe for now. Let's try it. We'll try it, and if it's sucking, we just won't use it. Hopefully we survive whatever combat we're trying to use it in. If we're fighting Gorkrows, we're better off with the short sword because it doesn't take much to... Well, here we go. Let's switch right away. Q. It won't take much damage to kill this thing, right? Allegedly. There, it's dead. Let's go back to the... well, let's leave this on, and if we meet an orc or something, maybe we'll try switching. I don't know. Not sure if it's wise or unwise. Let's try wielding the axe. Hopefully, when we do hit it, we'll just fucking kill it with one blow or something. We hit it once, so we took off a good chunk of it. Hit it twice. It's dead. It's dead. Fuck, it's hot in this room. It was very cold last night, so we cranked the heat, and now it's much warmer today, and I'm on the verge of death. I'm liking this axe. Get? I don't need a spear, but I got it. A willow staff. I should be using these things, by the way. Let's try this. Let's try activating a staff. F. You failed to use it properly. Let's try activating the other one. G. We tried it, but we don't know what it did. Whoops, I tried to rest using the wrong keys. Instinctively. I'm loving this game. I hope you're enjoying it as well. I apologize that we're not... I feel like I'm not showcasing everything the game has to offer, given we haven't used a crafting thing yet, and I haven't used any magic. It seems to be a result... Oh, fuck, we're poisoned. Seems to be something of a result of... let's wield the other thing. Wield the fucking short sword. Spider hatchling. Let's kill this thing. Poison to 2. Does that mean I lose 2 damage, 2 poison every turn, 2 health? I lost 1. We're at poison 1. I lost 1. Okay, yeah. It seems to be how much you lose per turn. Perhaps. Or unless it's how long it's going to last. I mean, how many turns it's going to last. Not do that. Shift. Shift. Oops. Come on. Shift. There we go. Oh my god, Kibbs. Make up your mind. There you go, sweetheart. Fuck, it's hot in this room. Turn down that heat any second. As soon as we're done this round, I'm turning down that damn heat. I think we still have the short sword, right? Yeah. I don't need spears. I think I can use them to throw, though. Why don't I get them? How do you throw? Is it V? No. T for throw? Yeah, T for throw. I think we can throw spears at things that are distant. We'll try that in a minute, just to find out. Is that it for the level? Appears to be kind of it. Let's take a look at our character and see what our minimum depth is. Minimum depth is 150 feet. We can't go up. We're not allowed to go any higher than what we're at. So we're going to go down, I guess. You can stair scum in this, just like you can in Angband if you wanted to for some reason. But there's a problem with it now. And I don't mean a problem as in a glitch or anything. I mean a problem as in a good thing, because stair scumming is another thing I hate about Angband. If you go up and down a set of stairs too often, the stairs will collapse under you and drop you and cause you damage. And you won't be able to go back up. So the game does monitor for your cheating efforts. Oh, ye cheaters. I guess it's not cheating if the game allows it, but let's try throwing a spear at him. Throw. Throw S. F for target. If we hit it, it's dead. Okay, let's go get the spear back. Look at that. Look at that. Where's our stairs down? Did anybody notice? Up there to the northeast. Yeah, I'm quite fond of this variant. Sil is looking awesome to me. It's definitely going to be one of the games that I personally return to, whether you're watching or not. It's going to be a game I'm going to play a lot of, I think, in the future. When I finally have time to play, whatever roguelike I feel like again. Whoops. Don't know what that is. I don't know what a roost is. Don't much want to find out. Let's go down. Well, we haven't spent our fucking experience in a long time. We got a fair amount. Let's spend some experience. How do we do that? Let's go to character sheet. Now we could just raise some of our. Try raising our melee again. And we're playing a very basic character here that walks up to things and bumps into them. You want to try it again? Is there a reason? Is it going to help us when you consider the fact that we don't have a heavy enough weapon necessarily to take advantage of some of the damage we might do? How about our evasion? Let's raise our evasion. Increase skills. That's going to cost us 600. There's no point in raising some of this other stuff when I don't know what it does, A, or B. How to get there's no point in raising my song if I don't know how to get a song. Maybe I could craft one at a fucking altar thing or whatever it's called there. Not an altar. You know what I mean. You know what I'm talking about. What do we know about this guy? Is it worth switching weapons? Oops, I mean to look. T. Oops, god damn it, look. I'm not trying to look at that. L. Jesus Christ. There we go. He's sleeping. What do we know about it? Recall. It only has 2 to 8 health. We're better off using our sword, I think, at it. But we could also throw. Let's throw our fucking spear at it. S. F. Apparently I don't have a line of sight that I can throw. Okay, let's try it again. T. Or else if we're too far away, one of the two. S. F. Nice. Chucked a spear at it and killed it. I like it. What's that? We need a shovel. We can't get through that without it. Literally cannot get through it without a shovel. We don't have one yet. Madthorn. What's this stuff? Arrows will take it. Don't need a second battle axe, I don't think. Let's wield our battle axe. I seemed to do well against this thing last time. T. Probably should have thrown my spear at it, but well, it's dead. Leave the battle axe equipped for the moment. I don't need to pick that lock. Let's go up and around. I would like to know. Okay, we're at 429 experience. Let's just find out if we get experience for picking a lock or not. I'm getting hungry. I can't pick this fucking lock to save my life. Fuck this. Alright. Let's press Shift E for eat. Eat a fragment of lembas. I ain't hungry no more, yo. +7 to hit. 3d8 damage. Nothing there. I don't think I searched. Didn't find anything. I searched by just passing my turn. Got it. There's a longsword here. That's interesting. So longsword would be the same as our curved sword from before in terms of damage, but it doesn't have the -1 to hit. It also might weigh more, which could be good for us. Let's take a look at it. It weighs 2 pounds, as opposed to the curved sword, which weighs 4.5. So I guess not, actually. But you're better off sticking with the curved sword if we're going to be using if we're trying to use heavy weapons, which apparently we are. Those orc warriors are kind of tough. They won't follow me in here, will they? They're not dumb enough. They're like waiting for me to come out and fight them together. Well, I showed them, didn't I? Throw. S. F. Oh, I threw my short sword at him. I didn't mean to do that. Get. Throw. I meant my spear, goddammit. U. F. Throw U. F. Throw U. F. Killed him. All right. Hopefully we find another forge and we can see if we can learn how that system works, because that looks like a pretty cool system in this game. Whoa, white wolves. We've had trouble with them before. Throw U F. Throw U F. Throw U F. Awesome. Throw U F. Throw U F. I'm loving it. Throw U F. That's gonna be that. Oh, fucking orcs coming through too. Damn it, there's 2 of them. I have nothing else to throw at them. Let's get our spears. Let's follow the fleeing orc, guys. Throw U F. Yes. I'm awesome with those spears, dudes. Oh, I got 1,000,000 arrows, man. We gotta get a bow sooner or later, right? There is a song. Oh, fuck, we're trapped here. There is a song of light that would allow us to light up this room if we had it. Obviously, we don't have it. Male corset, fucking right. We're putting that on right now. Get it. All right, let's wield a corselet. Pardon me, not corset. Although I'm sure we'd look great in a corset. A male corselet. Let's wield. Where is it? Did I not get it? Get. In a room. Drop. Let's drop one of our curved swords. Get the male corselet. Wear L. So we have -1 more to hit, but instead of absorbing what we were absorbing 1 to 6, now we absorb 2 to 5. That's pretty good. Let's drop our leather armors. Just to free up some space. We don't need those. All right, man. We're going full warrior here. Alarm trap. I think I hit it. Crabane. Whatever the hell that is. Let's take a look and see what that is. What do we know about a Crabane? A type of crow, specially bred by the forces of evil as spies. This creature is normally found at depths of 300 feet. Why the fuck is everybody out of depth? It moves a bit erratically. And very quickly. It is unintelligent. It usually appears in groups. It can peck to wound. For plus 12 to hit, 1d5 damage. It has 1 to 4 health and a defense of plus 11. Encountering another will be worth 15 experience. Killing another will be worth 30. We'd be better off with our short sword here. Maybe we'll even use it. Wield. Q. Crabane pecks at you. It better not fucking blind me. There we got that one. Alright. Let's just leave our short sword out for now in case there's more of these things around. I am liking the need to switch weapons and that kind of thing. I think it's a much more effective system than Angband Standard. Personally. It may not have the level of content. Oh, fuck, let's try disarming that. It may not have the level of content, obviously, that Angband has, but it's not necessarily a terrible thing. Can we use a mouse? Just out of curiosity. Just going to try something here, guys. Just going to see what happens if I use a mouse. If I click here. No. I was just curious if I could click a square to move there or something. Whoops, I just fucked up everything up. Everything. What the hell's going on? Sorry, guys. I fucked everything up. Interesting. Well, the screen's a lot smaller now, isn't it? I'm sorry, guys. I don't know what I did. There we go. There we go. Got it back. I'm fucking around with the screen, and it's all... I could probably make the screen bigger and have the whole thing on screen at once, but then you won't see much, so screw it. Alright, here I am using my shitty short sword. I'm not sure this is wise. Alright, we got it. Let's go back to our fucking battle axe where we can chop down a goddamn orc in like 2 swings. Cause fuck orcs, am I right? Oh my god, there's a lot coming. Throw you F. Throw you F. Oh, I'm throwing arrows. Whoops, god damn it. We could probably inscribe these things, eh? Let's try it. Let's try inscribe. Oops. Inscribe. Right? Inscribe which item? Let's try inscribing our spear. S. Let's try 1. Let's just try automatically all spears inscribe with 1. Yes. Let's see if this works now. Throw 1. No, that doesn't work. Alright, let's try inscribing something else. Inscribe S with... I don't know how to do it. At throw 1. Yes. Throw 1 F. That worked. Throw 1 F. Throw 1 F. Get. Throw 1 F. Just a standard orc, eh? Throw 1. No, we don't need that. Let's just attack him. Throw 1 F. Throw 1 F. Throw 1 F. Well, I lost this guy. Oh, we lost our light. It's guttering. We're going to lose our light soon anyway. It's not gone yet. Throw 1 F. Got him. Alright, let's wield. Let's wield the torch that we picked up, the extra torch. J. Let's drop. Let's drop J. Drop J. Alright. Hopefully we'll find another torch soon because, a great spear. Let's try that. Let's pick it up. It's special. Let's wield R. So apparently it's two-handed, so we can't use the shield while we're using it. And we didn't learn what it did. Not yet. Let's hold off and see what we can learn about it. We just look at our character in general. Do we know anything more about the damage we're doing? Plus 9 to hit, 1 to 17 damage. That's not bad. Sure would like to find a fucking bow. And some torches. A door's stuck. Okay, let's try control. Oh, yeah, we did it. Throw 1F. The Great Spear strikes truly. You recognize it as a Great Spear of Doriath. What do I know about that? Let's just take a look at it. Equipment. Let's examine. Examine. Slash for equipment. A. It slays wolves and spiders. It requires both hands to wield it properly. It counts as a type of polearm. Okay, so we'll save it for these. Obviously, it's the right thing to be using here. Seems to kill them with one hit. Or almost. Okay. So as a general rule, I don't think it's what we want to be wielding. I'm going to get back to my battle axe for now. Wield. S. But we'll save it. So we got spears for throwing. Can't get through that yet. We need a shovel as well. Soon. Is there anything else to look at here? Have we seen the map? Is it time for us to go? I think probably it's time for us to go. Let's see what's in the top left corner. There's a little bit here. No, we've been through here. Just looking in the top left corner quickly. Yeah, there's a little bit here we haven't explored. Throw 1F. Nice and easy. Copper speckled potion. We're going to drink these potions soon, too. Alright, let's go down a level. We're doing okay, guys. Admittedly playing in easy mode, the easiest character there is to play with. But still doing okay. I think. Better than I would expect with a new variant, you know? Just chasing him, throwing spears at him. Oops, I don't mean that. Don't want that either. Shift. Okay, we got lots of experience. We could look at leveling some stuff up again. Might be time soon. Let's try it. Let's escape. Character sheet. Let's look at our abilities. I haven't done that in a while. How about evasion? What are our special abilities in evasion? We've already got parrying. Dodging gives you a +3 bonus to evasion if you moved in your last turn. That's pretty neat. Doubles a protection roll for your shield against all ranged attacks. And against melee as well if you waited last turn. Interesting. Crowd fighting. Halves the bonus opponents get for surrounding you. I didn't know there was a bonus for that. Leaping. You can leap over a chasm, pit, or false floor if you move towards it the previous turn. We haven't even encountered those yet. How about archery? Halves the chance of breaking arrows. We don't have a bow yet, I guess, so I don't know if throwing counts as archery or not. That's kind of neat. I think charge might be a better way to spend some stuff here. When you attack an opponent immediately after moving towards it, your attack is calculated. Yes, try this. Yes. So we're going to try and charge in from now on, and when we can, obviously. But what I know for sure is we're going downstairs. Here we go. Let me check the time, guys. I gotta shrink this thing to find out what that time that is. We're 35 minutes again, exactly. I'm going to stop recording. Then I'm going to start recording because I'm having fun. I'm going to do a third video today, and you'll get them in the next few days. See you guys.